Hello, hello. It is October 16th. I had to think on that. Friday. 16 days of vlogs. Halfway done now. Yay. And 2 days away from getting the keys. 3 days from moving boxes. And 4 days from moving the furniture. So last night and today, just really going into real packing prep mode, but we're also gonna relax a little bit today too because hubby had a long week at work. Yeah, I thought an example of the chaos. This is the GenCon, the front entry area. Right now we're trying to get all the boxes that we can into the Japanese tatami room, the washitsu. We finished watching Karate Kid 2, and again my hubby commented about how some of the Japanese spoke Japanese, that it was kind of strange to his ear. I always find that fascinating. And he could tell that the English spoken by Miyagi and company is like this Japanese English, and like yes it is. And we have decided we're gonna do laundry. We have like 4 loads, I think, 3 or 4 loads today, because you're doing the let's wash the bath mats, the mats in the toilet room and things like that. And while we're doing that, we're going to watch Karate Kid 3 as he brings down like a box now and then, and we're just gonna do it that way. Yay. There's something interesting. Karate Kid in Japanese is best kiddo. So we're gonna watch Karate Kid 3. 最後の何？
挑戦。
Huh. じゃあ何時？
日曜日の10時、朝10時に不動産、また不動産に、
そこから来るまで家、そうしたら前のオーナー出たね。
もう引っ越しはしてる、多分いない。
Okay.
もう家引っ越し終わって掃除も終わったって言ってた。
While he was on the phone, I hurt myself with those pliers. Okay, just to say clearly, since I was getting band-aid and things taken care of, he's making me some soup right now. The realtor called and asked, he has the key. So apparently the previous owners are officially out of the house. So he has the key. We will not receive the key on Sunday. But on Sunday at 10 o'clock, where we're meeting the owner and getting the key the next day at 11 a.m., day before, we can go look at the house, check it, and we can also maybe see like what did the owner leave, things like that. There's a hole in the wall. We could measure that so we know what we need to fix it, and things like that. Getting real. And we're still working on Karate Kid 3. But I went through this box, which is a whole bunch of, like, I have a computer connector and whatnot that I went through that to see what we needed, and I found the pinchers, and there's actually a charm on my cell phone that I just wanted to pinch tight, and I kind of slipped and stabbed myself. Yeah, exciting Sunday. We have some coffee. We have some miso soup. We have some roasted salmon and some roasted potatoes and chicken and his miso soup. Yay. いただきます。So we're gonna play our last board game in this house. But it's one called, it's from Dragon Quest Slime Race. And if you don't know Dragon Quest, there are little monsters in it called slime. And basically you take a card and that slime then moves the number on the card. And you put a bet down of who is going to win in which, the first two. First place and second place. You put it down. I had no idea it would be a betting game, but it actually seems kind of fun. So let me get my 7 cards and let's play. You want to play too?
じゃあ僕の番だね。じゃあこれ一番オッズの低いパープルゴール。ゴール。
Yay! Okay. じゃあ、card.
ああ、そっか、ミシェルそこにかけた？
So, number 1 was purple, number 2 orange, purple, orange. 15 points. はい、どうぞ。
あ、これか。
Yay! Wow, that was really fun. What I like about it, basically how it works is you bet on the race, and if you win, you get those points, and then there's an overall tracking of the points, kind of like if you were doing playing Uno by whoever gets to 500 points or whatever. Various card games have that, right? That you play multiple games, but you have an overall, somebody gets that score. So what I like about that, even though I lost, hubby got the overall score because I won a few races and I put the bet in there and I won. I'm not like, oh, I lost. I'm like, I won some. And I like that. We're going to have to play it with the nieces. It's really a nice little game. And there is strategy to it because that's like one card is the slime that is in last place gets to go ahead 35 squares. So some of the slower ones that don't have as many cards or as many points or numbers that come out for them to go further, you would play that to kind of like keep them in the end, and then when that card comes out, you play that and it goes 35 and it's up. So it's really cool. I want to play it again, but it's like 7:30. I forgot I have to go to work tomorrow and correct tests. Hubby reminded me. He's like, oh, but you're going to work. All right. I think 明日ね、お兄ちゃん、お母さん。Tomorrow, mother-in-law and sister-in-law, they're buying hubby a motorized bicycle. I'm not entirely sure how those work, but the difference is because it's not like an actual bike or like a dirt bike or something like that. But the difference is hubby cannot and would not ride his bicycle up the hill, but his mother takes her electric bike up the hill like all the time. So yeah, hubby's currently doing boxes. In a little downtime, bring down a couple boxes. So yeah, so they're going to buy it and bring it here, maybe. But also, it sounds like sister-in-law is on board she's gonna come, grab a few boxes and put them in the car, ready to go for Monday, when we get the key and go to the house. But now we're seeing the house on Sunday, so I'm like, It's gonna be a very interesting weekend, but I have to work. I'm gonna try to leave like at 8 a.m., 9 a.m. so I can get to work early and get those done in like an hour, 2 hours max. Come right back home. You know what? I think I'll leave today's vlog there. And if anything else happens, it could be the little after interesting scene. So, until tomorrow, ja.